Welcome back, friends. Welcome if you are new. My name is Leah. This is Make All the Things With Me. I go live every Wednesday with my friends, Shauna from Frapps Scraps and Kristy from Kristy's Crafty Cottage. We go live on Wednesday nights starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Shauna from Frapps Scraps. I go live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Times, and Kristy goes live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Set your alarm and join us every Wednesday, or better yet, hit the thumbs up. Hi, Amanda. Click on the subscribe button. Hey, Regina. And the notification bell, and you will be notified every time I go live. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm working with cardboard tonight. And there is Shauna from Frapps Scraps. Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Creative Roots Art by Corey. Hey! How are you, my friend? I was telling Mary, I couldn't comment because I was driving, but it was fun, and I really liked the view. I liked the screen. It was a nice full view, and it was easy to, to watch and see what you guys were doing. Way better than Facebook. Boo, Facebook. All right, I need to fuel up. I've actually been like on a water kick lately, and I've been trying to drink more water, so I only had 1 cup of coffee, and this is my second. It's probably going to keep me up. You just got home yourself? I got home, probably around 6 o'clock, ate dinner, then my daughter has a presentation tomorrow, so I was going over that with her. And then I rushed up here to get everything together, and just like always, I'm here at the last minute. Yeah, so frustrated. Yes, so very frustrated. I will not be downloading and copying my videos. At least I don't think so. I don't have time. It's hard enough, like working full time, and then trying to, craft and stuff, because this is important to me. But so many changes all the time going on. It's not consistent. It's frustrating. But I have always said I love YouTube. It is my absolute favorite platform. I spend most of my time on here. And Levon, hello, hello, hello. Oh goodness. All right, so I'm working with cardboard tonight. So remember when I got that Dollar Tree bunny? Ah! Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. I was looking for this the other day. I looked everywhere and it was right here the whole time. I made this I cut it out with the laser machine, this little bunny, and I made it live on Facebook. But I was looking for it, and there it is. So this is $5 from the Dollar Tree Plus section. And there is Kristy from Kristy's Crafty Cottage. She is our hostess. She brings the Artistry collective. Well, she brought us all together, and we've been going live together over 2 years, I believe, right? I think my oldest live video is 2 years old, and I remember how nervous. You've seen those bunnies? Grab them. They are so fun. Grab them. So fun. This was the second one I made. I used a different napkin the first time. I made it live here on YouTube, and then I made this last Friday, and this came in the middle. This is just ugly. So ugly. So I took it out, but I'm going to be using this as a template tonight. But yeah, so we've been going live together, I think the 3 of us, for well over a year. We used to be part of a bigger group, and then it was just the 3 of us, and we mesh. Template for sure, yes. And we mesh, and we just have the best relationship, and I absolutely adore Shauna and Kristy. And I love our Wednesday nights here. Some days I'm just so tired, then I get here and I get to craft it and I forget about my whole day. All right, so I also at work today, we got an order, and so I grabbed the cardboard. I'm going to be making craft out of cardboard, right? How much more budget friendly can you get than using cardboard, right? Like, it doesn't get more budget friendly than that. And before the live, I cut it out. I cut it smaller so I can handle it because it was a huge box. Mwah, hugs and kisses, my friend. I am so blessed. Oh, thank you. All right, let me find my pencil. That's pretty sharp. I need to sharpen my pencils. I always forget about them. I love pencils. Like, there is nothing like a pencil. I'm old school like that. I like to write things down. All right, I'm just going to trace this bunny head on here. And you know, like, I mean, $5 isn't a lot, but for Dollar Tree, it's a lot. But that's a really good, it's a good solid piece. And you know, you can freehand this, or you can print out a pattern and, you know, to trace the bunny ears, freehand it. And this is like a really great budget-friendly, economical way to bring like fun decor. You know, sometimes you don't want to spend a lot of money on holiday decorations, right? Especially if you've got littles or you have naughty kitties, right, that like to knock things down. This won't break, you know, and then at the end of the season, you can save it or you can throw it away, you know, recycle it. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Or you can recycle it at the end of the season, right? And this way you don't have clutter, right? Us crafters, us DIYers have lots of clutter. You know, all the stuff that we make, it collects, it adds up. And I signed up for Whatnot. I actually signed up for Whatnot like last year, never did anything with it. But my friend Corey from Creative Roots Art has been inspiring me to go try it. It's an auction site. And I do have an invite link. Let's see. Let me see if I can share it with you. Let me find my link. Let's see, copy, go back over to YouTube, and okay, if you see Elstro, that is me, and the link I just shared, hopefully it'll show up there. Might take a minute to show up. Yes, I will do a raid. I have to like get the courage up to you know, to do it. Now that my link didn't show up, I don't see my comment on there. I might have blocked myself. Let's see. Let me see. And it's weird on YouTube. If I go on a different device to look for myself, I can never find myself. Okay, wait, here I am. Okay, let's see if that'll work. Yes, it'll work. Right there is my Whatnot channel. Use that invite. You will get a $15 credit to use anywhere, not just on me. I have not gone live to do a live auction on Whatnot yet. I'm really nervous, but I'm going to. Dip your toes in, and then we could do a supply raid maybe April. Yeah, definitely. Let's do it. Let's plan it. It's always fun with friends. It's always scary, like if you go live and then you're like the only one there. And you know, when I first started going live, the only people I had on were like Shauna and Kristy. And then, you know, Shauna one time went out and got a whole bunch of people to come on and support me, because it was just like the two of us. All right, let me trace this one. It's scary coming on, you know, and being by yourself, and I so appreciate you. Friends make it better. Yes, everywhere, right? It's, you need to feel safe. You need your tribe with you, right? So I appreciate you all coming back every Wednesday to support us. This hobby of ours is means a lot to us. It's our it's our therapy. It's our outlet. I mean, Kristy and Shauna and I have become such wonderful friends, and it was the crafting that brought us together, and our desire to share and to inspire and be inspired. Hey, Janet. Bit of a learning curve here. You'll get it. What do you learn? Oh, on YouTube? Yes. So, you know, the conversations and the community, it's different here on YouTube. You know, most YouTubers or watchers not comment so much. So if you took the time to comment, you always, oh, I love you, Levon. And see, through this, I met Levon, and we have been the absolute bestest of friends. We met in a crafting group on Facebook. I had posted, it was a tin can, as a matter of fact, a smashed can, and she commented on it and liked the napkin. And so I was like, I can send you some napkins. And I did, and we just been talking almost daily ever since. Right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? That you can meet such like best friends that you've never met in real life. All right, I'm going to try. I might not be too good with the curves, but I'm going to try. And I am cutting on a cutting mat because I didn't want to ruin my table. And I'm using a box cutter. You're the lucky one. And Corey, look, all of you I've met. And Corey's close enough that I could actually meet her in real life. And if you don't have a page and you, or a channel, and you see my friends on here that are commenting from their channels, click on their little icon, and I believe you might be able to, it'll take you to their pages. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, you can. You click on their little picture and you can follow their channels that way. It's all about the support here, and you know, we appreciate it. We have to meet. And Regina right there, I met her in real life. My son's girlfriend and her niece graduated from the same college, and they were graduating on the same day, and she was going to the graduation and I was going to the graduation ceremony, and we actually met up. Like, we hugged. It was so wonderful meeting her. And she only lives like, what, 3 hours away, Regina? So it's a day trip. All right. This is the not so fun part of cutting the cardboard. Yes, it was so amazing. Right? Like, normally, you know, the way we grew up, you'd be terrified. Oh my gosh, you're going to meet somebody from the internet? Like, you only hear bad things, but I've only experienced good things. All right, I'm hoping I don't cut myself. I never understood cardboard crafts, you know, but my friend Jen totally inspired me to use cardboard, and there are so many things that you can do with cardboard. I'll show you. I made this owl last fall. That's right. It was so fun, and you think you're just 3 hours away. Yep. Yes, we definitely do. This is cardboard right here. And at Christmas time, I made a cardboard, I did it right here on YouTube, a little cardboard, little faux wood block. So this one, I'm not going to use napkins. I'm not going to use cardstock. This one's going to be a cute little bunny. Oh, and you know what? The whole day I was thinking I was going to bend the ears, but we'll just leave the ears long. But I've seen so many people crafting with cardboard, and there's so many amazing things that you can create. And like I said, do it for the holidays, you know? And, you know, at the end, if it gets ruined, it's just cardboard. Oh, thank you. I love that owl. Owls are, oh, crafting owls are my favorite. So I did trace 2 of them. I'm cutting 2 because, I mean, you could definitely, this is thick cardboard. So you could definitely just use this and, you know, hang it up on your door, or hang it up on your wall, or make a little stand for it and put it on a little table. All right, 1 bunny done. And I see Marie hasn't showed up yet. I hope she's okay. We've had gorgeous weather here in New York. It was 50 degrees today. I think Lavon said the other day, if it's 50 degrees, she's wearing a sweater. She's in Arizona, mind you. I'm really excited to make a cute bunny. I've been wanting to make a cute little bunny for the longest time. I was never really into bunny, but lately I've been doing a lot of bunny crafts. There you are! Maybe you did and I didn't see you. I'm always looking for you. And there is Nunna Troll. She is the queen troll around here. She is my moderator. So mind your manners, be kind, be respectful, and join in and say hello. I love you too. Marie is another person, a dear friend of mine that never met in person, but developed a wonderful relationship. We met online. And I think it's just a wonderful community, you know, the wonderful way to share your like and with like-minded people, share our crafts, our creations. I've heard that they have like cardboard scissors. Has anybody heard of it? I might have to invest in a pair. Is Judy here? Did I miss Judy? Hi, Judy. Guys, tell me about your day, about your week so far. We are halfway through the week, and I am so excited to be off tomorrow and catch up on a lot of things that I can't catch up. I have been working every other week. I work a long stretch, and I also had a Saturday in there, so I feel like I only had one day off, and now I'm just so excited and so ready for my day off. Whew, this is giving me a workout. So next week I host a collaboration group. Hello Susan, how are you? Welcome, friend. Levon, maybe you could share it into the group. That would be awesome. I always forget to do that. Let's see, copy link, messenger. Oh my goodness. So many things, so much to do. There I am. Okay. Okay, got the 2 bunny heads cut out. Hey, James. Welcome, friend. Okay, they are pretty much the same size. I need to adjust them. I like the thickness of using 2 pieces of cardboard. I think it just gives it some substance. And I like dimension. And these are kitchen scissors. I like these for cutting the wood, the craft sticks. They seem to cut through the cardboard pretty good. Whew. Okay, now I'm done. And here they are, 2 of them. Oh my goodness, I might have to worry about this packing sticker. I should have flipped them. Let's see. Will it work that way? I could work with that. All right, so I'm gonna grab some masking tape. It's my favorite thing to use. I love, it just, you can't really tell that it's on there. It kind of blends into the whole project. Putting the masking tape around the edges. And then if you're distressing something, it just blends right in. All right. All right, line it up. And I think I'll be putting a hanger on this. I might hang it on my door when Easter comes. Anybody else work with cardboard? It's pretty new to me. And you know what I should have done? I should have glued them together. But I think this will be fine. And Any plans for the weekend? Marie, did you get nice weather today too? I think it went over 50 today by us. So excited for that. And the sun was shining. Yesterday it was kind of dreary. It was warm but dreary. And today the sun was shining. It was just so beautiful. And I think it just, everybody seemed to be like in a good mood. I mean, it could have been my imagination, but I felt like I was in a good mood. All right, I'm just going around the edges with the masking tape. Normally I would glue it. I forgot the glue. 53. Oh, isn't it beautiful? But I don't know. Somebody tried to rain on my parade and told me we're supposed to get rain and snow this weekend. We'll see. I'm not worried about it. I'm just enjoying. I'm enjoying the day. I am living for the moment. I am enjoying that today it was 50 and sunny, and you know, I'm not going to worry about the weekend. So normally when I've painted these and I use the masking tape, I use a darker color, and you know, I just stress. I haven't used it with white paint yet, so we'll see how that works. And if it shows up, we'll just distress the edges. It was beautiful here. You decided it was so nice. You'd go to Costco, 45 minutes, right? Oh, lovely drive. I really can't wait. It's just been such a dark winter. Ice. Not so much snow, but a lot of like ice and cold. We've had such cold weather. Like bitter to the bone cold weather. This may be another project that I spend most of the time putting something together than crafting it. So hopefully the fun part won't take me so long. But I do want you to see the process, just in case you've never worked with cardboard. And I'm just bringing it all around the edge here, all around the whole piece. It kind of gives the edges that finished look. You know what I mean? Because see how the edge will look, it looks like that. I want to show that. This will give it like a finished edge, and maybe not look like cardboard so much. And of course, if you were doing this, or if I was doing this, not with an hour, only had an hour time frame here. We go live for 1 hour each, and you know, so I'm not really taking my time and being super careful. 87 in Arizona today. Nice to have the windows open. Woo! 87. I'd be turning on the AC. Now, Levon is in Arizona too. Did you have 87-degree weather, Levon? Okay. this is done. All right, so this is what it looks like. Let's get to painting. Let's get to the fun stuff. Although the building is fun too, right? Keeps you focused, takes your mind off of whatever troubled you during the day. All right, it's warm up here. All right. All right, I'm gonna grab some white paint. I have a white Adirondack Folk Art Home Decor chalk paint. I love working with chalk paint. It covers great. Usually you only need one coat. The cardboard does soak up the paint. So a lot of times you need a couple coats. All right, here we go. So my tape is a little bit messy around the edges. And like I said, if I wasn't under, if I didn't have the time limit, I would have taken my time and done the edges a little bit better. This is for inspo. Is the other side better? And they're about the same. Maybe I'll just paint one side so we can have fun with decorating the bunny. Does that sound like a plan? Plus, if I'm going to hang this, I only need to show one side. Oh, there's lots of wrinkles. Give it a quick dry. So what do you like to do while you're crafting? Do you watch a movie, TV, YouTube? I'm a YouTube. I'll put my favorite creators on and watch and get inspired. Or I'll put on one of those true crime stories. Music! Music is always nice. I like the talking in the background. That's what I love about YouTube. I just put it up and I can listen. I like to listen to podcasts too. Listen to Christian music or a sermon. Oh, that's beautiful, Corey. I like to listen to books too. A few years ago, I started listening instead of reading, because reading you have to sit and read, right? But when you listen to audiobooks, you can multitask. You can clean, you can craft. And I used to love it when I had a longer commute. Just turn the book on and listen. I definitely made a mess out of the taping of this. needs neighbors? Hey, new friends. So I am halfway through my segment. Just want to remind you that I am live for the Artistry Collective. We are a group of 3 creators. We all bring you something different every week. Every Wednesday night we go live here on YouTube starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with Shauna from Frapps Scraps. And then I go live at 8 p.m. My name is Leah, and this is Make All the Things With Me. And then Kristy, who is our host, goes live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and she is Kristy from Kristy's Crafty Cottage. Don't get you wrong, you love True Crimes, Dateline 2020 just now while painting, because you will engage in your head and you will look at a piece. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. A lot of times I watch my favorite creators, like craft creators, DIY creators, and get so much inspiration. I'll go back and catch, you know, catch up on replays. I made a mess out of the tape. I might have to distress the edges. I really didn't want to, but I just might have to. You watch replays usually? Yeah, that's always fun. I don't get to watch too much during the week. You know, and I don't craft every night. Maybe a couple times a week while I'll sit and make videos. And sometimes I just like the silence. All right. I made a huge mess of the tape. But I promise you, I have done a good job with the tape, like I did on that owl. All right, here's what it looks like. Don't judge. I was going fast. I was rushing, but you see all the wrinkles there? We'll take care of that. Let me see which side's better. Maybe this side. Yeah, I think this side is better, even though this side. Nothing that a little bit of hot glue won't fix. Here we go. All right, got some baby pink for the insides of the ears. Now all of a sudden I got so quiet. I've seen so many creators doing like rustic and farmhouse rabbits, and they are so beautiful, but I felt like cute tonight. Look, little bunny ears. That can be an older bunny with the wrinkles. Silence is golden. All right, I'm gonna leave this out just in case I want to make some cheeks. And where is my favorite? Here it is, my favorite paint marker, which is Top Notch, and I believe it's a Joann's. We've been talking about Joann's going out of business. I think Top Notch is Joann's brand. And it's a paint marker, and it's oil-based, which I've painted, I've used it on glass, I've used it on acrylic, I've used it on wood. The water-based ones, I really haven't had a lot of luck with, but these have not let me down at all. Let's give them, here we go. And little nose. Grab some twine for some whiskers. And I probably should have Mod Podged these, but it's okay. I have some wonky whiskers. Maybe they're too wonky. And I'm just using some twine. And my finger stuck. Here we go. I have my my glue gun on a very low temp, and it seems like my fingers get stuck to it more so when it's at a low temp than when it's at a high temp. Okay. Here's what he's looking like. So you need some pink cheeks. I'm going to offload my brush and find some cheeks. with some cheeks. All right, so I have some fabric here to make a little bow. I'm trying to make a bow on the bunny's ears. And last summer I grabbed where I found felt sheets at Dollar Tree, and when I was going through my fabric, I found, I bought it in blue, and I'm like, oh, how cute. It's felt. I'm gonna make a felt flower. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna grab some twine. Now I've done these before. For a while I was making so many of these little felt flowers. So I'm gonna tell you what the dimension is. These are 5 by, oh, of course I can't see that number. I'm gonna say 5 by 8. Does it say on here? 5 by 8. I should have just read the package. All right, I'm gonna lay this twine down, and what I do to make a fabric flower is you crinkle it up, fold it up down the middle, just like so. Okay, place it on the jute, on the twine, wire, whatever you are going to use to pull it together. You can even use zip ties, whatever you have. Tie it tight. All right, so you have this little butterfly like this. I'm going to flip this over, tie the twine on the back. All right, so this is what I have so far. Here's the back and here's the front. I'm going to take the glue and I'm going to go down the edge of one of the sides. And then I'm going to glue it together. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Fabric is definitely more forgiving than felt, but cute. All right, then I have these leftover. I've had these forever. I bought, what is it called? A jelly roll? These strips of fabric. And I'm just gonna tear in half. Well, maybe not so much in half. Do a messy bow. That's pretty big. And I just want to make sure it's wider than the flower. We'll just throw some fabric together and make a cute messy bow, and it'll be a cute little embellishment on the bunny ears. Okay, let's do the pink. Have more green. A jelly roll if they all came together and rolled. Yes, they did. They did. What do you call like that little, that little sample of fabric, or the little fabric. Is that a fat back? I know I always call it the wrong thing. A fat quarter, a fat back. I don't remember. Is it called a jelly roll because of the pastry? It looks like the roll from like a pastry jelly roll. All right, and this is, I think this is cheesecloth. And oh, it's ripping for me because usually I don't have the best luck. Or maybe it's a flour cloth. No, it's a cheesecloth. I think this is flour sack, not a flour cloth. I'm going to have to learn me some fabric talk. All right. Fat quarter. Thank you. I always call it the wrong thing. All right. Oh, let's do this too. This will be fun in there. Right? Because whenever I think of bunnies in spring, this is what I think of. This color blue. All right, let's throw them down, mix them up, making an X shape, or yeah, an X shape with all of them. And again, I'm rushing. The white, the green, the pink, and the white. Tie them together. Give them a good shake. Fluff them up. Oh no. Sometimes I feel like I can mess up a messy bow. Probably should have made sure they were all facing the right way. It's one big bow. All right, let's trim it. And of course, if I wasn't under a time restriction, I would be taking my time. Where's the bunny? Here's the bunny. And you can use a bow, you can use a flower pick, and greenery, and you know, whatever you like to make a bow, or whatever you like to use to embellish. I think this is going to be my inspiration piece. I definitely need to remake this. I mean, it's cute from far away, maybe. I am feeling well. Thank you for asking. So much better. So much better. I had a headache earlier, and And then I realized, I'm like, wow, I haven't taken anything for a headache or for a cold in 3 days. All right. Got this cute little flower button. And you know, raffia would be really cool. It would look so cute on here. And maybe some cute little greenery. But here it is. Here's your inspiration. You know, definitely you can make a carrot if you're into making carrots, and an egg, cut out an egg shape. Oh, thank you so much. It was warm there today, here too. It was in the 50s. It was so nice. And here's my little bunny. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. And I know the next one I make is going to be even cuter because I'll know what I'm doing. I have my inspo piece. Thank you so much. I mean, you just got to make bunnies, right? Bunnies are all about spring. You know, you want to add a little hanger. Got some jute here. Put some glue on the back. And on top of the twine, I usually like to put a little piece of fabric or burlap or something to just secure it. Make it a little bit more secure on the back when you hang it. Thank you, Susan. Like I said, anything. You can make a little fox, a little deer, a teddy bear. You know, and I mean, it really doesn't look like cardboard. It really doesn't. You could just dress it up. But this would make, I mean, I could do a whole Easter theme. Right? And, you know, cardboard comes in all sizes. Sometimes when you have wood, it's hard. If you don't have something to cut the wood out with, use cardboard. But I hope I've inspired you. I want to see what you create. Join the group. Make all the things with us. And if you make something out of cardboard, I would love to see it. Join the group. Post your finished pieces in there. I would love to see them all. It doesn't look like cardboard at all. Yeah, and see the sides? By putting the masking tape, you kind of mask that it's cardboard and those rough edges. And like I said, if I didn't have the if I wasn't like hindered by the time frame that I only had an hour, I would definitely have taken my time. But yeah, that's my craft tonight. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate so much. Don't forget, before you go, give the video a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribing, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Thank you for those hearts. Hit the notification bell so that you know when I go live, you'll get a notification, or when I upload videos. And I go live every Wednesday on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So set a reminder, meet me here. And thank you so much for watching. And for anyone that needs to hear this, know, friends, that you are not alone and that you matter. Thank you again for spending your Wednesday with me. Have a great rest of your night. Don't forget that Kristy is up after me. That's Kristy's Crafty Cottage. And I'll see you over there in the comments. Bye for now. And